Hi everybody, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do your weekly energy forecast. We're going to go ahead and look at the beginning, middle, and end of the week and tap in and see what's happening with the energies. This is going to be for all signs. So this is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's go ahead and see what the universe wants to tell everybody today. And if you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every page, and that'll help keep you abreast of what's happening. I have a lot of courses that are coming out. I have a 16-week manifestation course coming out. If you're interested in that, definitely sign up for the newsletter. That way you'll be the first to know. I'm going to be releasing it to the people on the newsletter first. Then I will announce it to YouTube, so you're going to have first shot at it. It is a 4-month course because it takes that amount of time to start to make that shift, right? You want to start manifesting things in. There's a lot that needs to be changed, that you got to have your vibration, all kinds of stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely sign up for the newsletter. Also, you can go there and book a personal reading with me. Sign up for the online tarot masterclass. The deadline for the tarot masterclass is going to be February 28th. And I only teach it twice a year, once in the spring, once in the fall. Eventually, I will have that online so you can just access it at your own pace. But right now, I do teach it live on Zoom, so we can ask questions, all kinds of stuff. And of course, I have a missing person consultation. So if you or someone you know has a missing person, I can definitely go ahead and tap into that. I'm a psychic and an intuitive empath tarot reader. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. What does the universe want to tell us for our weekly energy forecast? Okay. We've got the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. Oh my God, the King of Pentacles. I love it. The Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. These cards are phenomenal. For our opportunity for the week, it's going to be the Justice card. For the challenge for the week, it is the Page of Pentacles. So we have a lot of pentacles in this reading. That's the 3D world. So pentacles are going to be your health, your finances, friends, family, pets, your housing, location, school. It's everything in the 3D, your career, work, right? It's everything. And that is here. It's very, very present. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the beginning of the week. That's going to be the Six of Pentacles. This is talking about being open to receive. So because it's Pentacles, that's being open to receive in areas of your finances, of health, of work, of housing, of travel. This could be retirement, whatever it might be for you. It's like just being open to receive something. And that's going to be like in the form of a gift, a blessing, maybe information that helps you strive more towards abundance and prosperity, good health. Maybe you're open to receiving information on a product that can help you with your health. It's that kind of thing. It's just being open, not closed down. That's at the beginning of the week. The middle of the week is the Queen of Pentacles. This is about being grounded, stable, secure. This is about coming at everything from a very loving, and I always do that because it's the heart, being very loving and nurturing. This brings about this feeling of prosperity and abundance, having a lot of knowledge. You know, she's worked really hard to hold on to that pentacle for the Queen of Pentacles. She knows its worth and value, and she knows her own worth and value. Whether you're male or female, that's just the energy of the card. And it's really about you knowing your own worth and value and being able to enjoy that and to share it. You're being very open. Not that you're giving everything away, but you're very open with your joy and with your sense of love over your accomplishments. It's not an arrogant thing. It's kind of just like enjoying life because you've worked really hard to get to the position that you're at. And you could be at different stages of this. Then at the end of the week, this is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is the Six of Swords. This is you really going on to a calmer time. She's outrunning these wolves. She's run up a tree and she's going to wait it out for them to leave. This is you going on to calmer shores. You're leaving trouble behind, right? So if there's something that's really bothering you in your life right now, it's kind of like you're transitioning away from that and into a calmer time. like seeing light at the end of a tunnel, right? If you're going through a very difficult period, maybe you're encountering some obstacles and some things that you're working on, and now you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are starting to calm down. And how lovely for the weekend, right? All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. And you guys know my decks are cleansed, shuffled, and I meditate. And I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards before I go live. And I have to say, I have to sneak this. I'm having a kombucha today. I normally would not do that on camera, but it is so hot here. I'm sorry, I need to have it. I'm in Florida, if you were wondering where I'm at. It is incredibly hot. My windows are open. All right, we have the Temperance card. We have the Fool card. Look at these cards for everybody. The Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. The Page of Cups. The Star card. And the Five of Swords. Now, isn't that appropriate? The Five of Swords is clarifying the Six of Swords. Like I was saying, it's light at the end of the tunnel. You're working through some type of difficulty. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. So at the beginning of the week, it's being open to receive, right? You know, it could even be this type of protection from your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. But it's that feeling of almost like having these angel wings come in and wrap themselves around you. And look at this. Isn't this appropriate? So she's being wrapped around by bunnies to give her this protective warmth. And here's some angel wings right here. I was saying that because that's what it feels like. And I looked down and I saw the card. So this is the card of Temperance. This is about balance. It's about patience. This allows you to get on this path to glory for yourself. This is really that balance of when times are stressful or rough. These are the hard times in our lives. And then it goes to the opposite side when times are good and they're easy. So you swing back and forth, right? You have that ebb and flow of life. When you get this card, it's about you coming into balance. It's like you're pouring the good to the bad to the good. You're going back and forth, and that's creating a kind of balance and harmony. It's like now it's not your first rodeo. So when you have these rough times, you've had them before, and you know you're going to live to fight another day. You're going to survive. It's okay. It might not feel pleasant at the time. You will get through it. And that's what this card is saying, is that now you can deal with it. You have this kind of balance about it, this perspective. It's coming at it from a place of maturity where you have this feeling of patience and balance and harmony. And it feels like you're getting blessed from God by this. This is your path to glory. It's also your path to knowledge and wisdom when you're doing that, because that allows you to have this life experience and to pass that on. And if you have young children, they see how you handle a crisis. Are you a drama queen? Do you make it worse and more jacked up for everybody? Well, I'm sure your kids don't appreciate that. They get that horrible adrenaline rush, and then you've just spiked all the cortisol in their body. Nobody needs that. If you can maintain that beautiful sense of neutrality, the sense of balance, you're calmer on your nervous system. The people around you are calmer. It makes it easier to deal with a crisis. And that's what's coming through here. Not that you're going through a crisis, but it's that kind of energy. You've reached that balance. It's like that kind of Zen feeling for you. That's the beginning of the week. We also have the Fool. This is taking that beautiful leap of faith. This is just jumping off a cliff and just, you know, hey, I want to do this and I'm just going to go for it. And you take that leap of faith. And this is from a purity of heart with that white rose. He's literally doing it from his heart. And that's what makes it so special and powerful. This is the first card in the Major Arcana. It's at the beginning of the week. So if you've got something new, it's like a new chapter in your life, it's coming in. Maybe it's now that you've been through so much and you're at this place of balance. It allows you to step into this new chapter to create something big, better, and beautiful for yourself. So that is the beginning of the week. Very powerful. Then we get into the middle of the week, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. And she's being clarified by the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe, and the Page of Cups. So cups are going to be your emotions. It's going to be love. It's going to be your intuition, your connection to spirit, to source. And what this is saying is that you have a new beginning. This, just like with the Fool, he's the leap of faith in a new beginning, a new chapter. Well, now you have a gift and blessing from the universe and a new beginning, following your heart for love. To me, this is a new beginning in love. If you're already in a beautiful relationship, this is you maybe doubling down on it, having a loving experience, maybe telling the person how much you actually love them and you appreciate them and you're so grateful to have them in your life. Time is short. It's one of those things that it's also bringing about this peace, but it's this connection. It's you being in the flow. Being in the flow and having that beautiful connection to spirit, and that's what's really coming through in the middle of the week. We also have the Page of Cups, and he's presenting you with an opportunity for love. So if you are looking for love, be open to receive, but be open, take that leap of faith, and you might find a new beginning. Maybe you do meet someone. Maybe you meet someone randomly at the supermarket, on a dating site, which I don't recommend because I want you to meet them in person. I think, see if you have chemistry, because so many people can lie on those sites, but I know a lot of people have also had success there. So it's one of those things. So take a look and see, just be open. Maybe you go to a meetup group, and maybe that allows you to meet somebody special, somebody new. It's a random event. You have that potential. This also allows you to tap into your imagination. If you're a writer, you're a painter, you're some type of an artist, a musician, this allows you to tap into your imagination to create something from your heart and to really bring it forth. Whether you're sharing it with other people or just an expression of yourself, that you do this as your hobby, that you have an opportunity in the middle of the week to really tap into that and do something very special for yourself. I think that you will just find that it brings you this wealth of this emotional wealth, right? It gives this richness and this texture to your life. I just feel like you really, really would benefit from that if that's who you are. Again, remember, this is a general reading. Okay, then at the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have this Six of Swords. And remember what I was saying, this is calm, right? She's literally leaving trouble behind and she's going into a calmer area. This is literally when I say light at the end of the tunnel, and this is after a struggle. Well, here's the 5, the star in the 5. Here's the 5. This is the struggle. This is an obstacle coming in, because swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. This is literally after some obstacles coming in. Now you're able to leave them behind you and go on to calmer shores. So that's definitely what you are literally leaving behind. So this could be something that somebody has said to you. This could be a memory of something someone said to you. Maybe you played over and over in your head, a scenario that took place. But whatever it is, you're leaving it behind, which is good. You're not letting it get to you or stick to you. Because we have the star. This is hope, faith, healing, and renewal. You're healing from whatever this obstacle is. You're leaving it behind you. And that's a beautiful thing. You're following your guiding light, your North Star. And that is really giving you direction, and it's allowing you to heal. I feel that this is just really something very beautiful. I think that you can be vulnerable. I think that you can just lay it out there and be exactly who you are. And people can either accept you for who you are or not. And that's powerful, because so many people will bend because they want to be liked, and they don't really show them their true selves, and they're not able to shine. You're shining here with a star. And I just feel like that really is very nourishing for you, and it allows you to heal something that happened inside you. And I think it's healing something that's really a memory or an incident that happened that has to do with words, because of the sword energy. Okay, that is your current energy for the week. That's for everybody. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. The first card out is the King of Pentacles. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know every tarot reader has their own unique relationship with each individual deck. For me, with this deck, it is the King of Pentacles with the Hermit, because that's the Hermit character in this deck. and all 4 aces. Now that's my relationship with this deck. This is a very loaded card for me. This is the guidance and advice from Spirit. We already have the Ace of Cups. Now we've got 4 aces with this card and the Ace of Pentacles. So 1, 2, plus 4. We have 6 aces so far. Aces are new beginnings. Or if I ask a yes or no question, it's a yes. So a lot is coming in, and I'm not even done pulling clarifiers. So when you see this card come up, Spirit is reminding you that you've worked really hard to get to this position in the 3D world. This is the Suit of Pentacles, and you have, with this Hermit energy, the knowledge and the wisdom to hold on to what you have. You've gained enlightenment. Now, you've worked hard for that enlightenment. It doesn't come easy. This is also your enlightenment, your North Star. So you have a lot of light coming in for you. You're following the light, right? You're following your inner light. You're following the outer light going to source. You're on the light side. Especially if you're watching me, you're on the light side. I mean, I have a different energy. I'm not like a dark tarot reader, right? So it's literally you are going towards the light. So what is coming in for you? These other 4 aces that are attached to the realm of Pentacles with this type of knowledge and enlightenment. So that's going to be the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Swords, that's having a clarity breakthrough, basically. You're having this epiphany moment. That's triumph. That's success. It's victory. This is something that's coming in for you on an intellectual note because it's swords, thoughts, words, ideas. I believe it's really, I'm getting for a lot of you, it's just this breakthrough in clarity. You know, maybe you've been in the fog about something or you weren't sure and all of a sudden you have an aha moment. It's coming in. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Well, you have it right here in the middle of the week. So this is the Ace of Cups. It is literally a gift and blessing from the universe. It gets you in the flow, okay? It's your flow to spirit, peace, God, love. It's all flowing in you. If you're out of whack, you're not in that flow, right? This is that mind, body, soul flow up into source. That's your heart taking it up. So that is coming in, part of the guidance and advice from Spirit, right? That's the other ace. Using your intuition, tapping into your heart, really opening up your heart with love. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is the next card I haven't gotten to yet, but it's right here. That is a literal golden opportunity. Normally it's the hand coming out of the cloud with the pentacle on it. So it's literally you're being handed a new beginning, this golden opportunity to really create something. And I put it as plural, golden opportunities. Usually it's not just one. Usually there's others too, but you have to have eyes to see it. And you need to know if it's a good opportunity or a not so good opportunity, right? You need to use your discernment. Then the 4th ace is going to be the Ace of Wands. That is a passionate new beginning. It is fire energy. It is out with the old, in with the new, but it is that passionate new beginning. And that allows you to take that first step and start creating something bigger and beautiful for yourself. All right. I haven't even done the clarifiers yet because that's a loaded card. Then we have another ace. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Now in this deck, it's a toad presenting a toadstone ring. So while you're getting this golden opportunity, in this deck, he's also presenting you with a toadstone ring that helps prevent against any type of supernatural magic. So any type of negativity, any type of mischief coming in, you'll have a little bit of protection. That's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. So spirit guides, your ancestors, source is protecting you and wanting you to succeed, not wanting anything dark to come in. The other card, the 3rd card here for you is the 2 of Cups. This is a recognition of a kindred spirit. This is you possibly seeing a friendship, whether it is platonic or a romantic relationship, or possibly even having a truce with yourself. This is allowing you to have this beautiful recognition and this sense of peace. And if it's a recognition of a kindred spirit, whether it's in a form of a platonic relationship or a romantic relationship, this is really you bringing that type of love forward, because there's different types of love. There's platonic, there's romantic, and it goes on and on and on, agape. So this is really about you having that type of love. You'll see it. So that says maybe somebody new is coming in. Maybe there's already someone there, and it's more of an expansion of a relationship. If you're fighting with yourself internally, maybe you notice that you have a truce with yourself because you're kind of tired of fighting. You'd rather just work it out and move on. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Oh my God, I can't even believe this is so weird. Another ace. Now we have the Ace of Swords. I mean, this is weird. So 1, 2, 3 plus that 4 is 7 aces. Okay, that's a lot of change coming in a good way. Okay, but that is crazy. I'm not even done pulling. With the 9 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I was waiting for another ace. Oh my God. Okay. The King of Pentacles with the Hermit and 4 aces is being clarified by another ace and the 9 of Swords. So swords, thoughts, words, and ideas. This is a gift and blessing from the universe, talking about triumph and victory. This is talking about knowledge, success, wisdom. This is the sword of truth, and it's unbending. And there's a lot coming in with this. This is a breakthrough in clarity. So whatever is going on in your life, when you were looking at this guidance and advice from Spirit, because it's clarifying this card, this is 4 aces, and this is one of those aces. So now you have the sword of truth and clarity twice. So that tells me that you're going to have a new beginning and a breakthrough in your thinking and thoughts and the words you choose, the words you hear, and what's coming in. So there's something to that in the realm of swords. It's doubling down on it. Then we have swords. We have the 9 of Swords. Now this is that never-ending nightmare. This is when you're gaslighting yourself. You're keeping yourself up at night. This is going to be fear, guilt, anxiety, maybe replaying something over and over in your head that you weren't particularly proud about, or some type of scenario, whether you did it or somebody else, but it's just something that you're just stuck in your head. This is about you trying to get a grip on that. This usually stems from some type of a fear, but it has all the other emotions piggybacking on top of it. Okay, then the other card here, another ace, that Ace of Pentacles, a golden opportunity, is being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the 9 of Cups. So this is talking about truth rushing in. So while you've got a golden new beginning, it's about you really looking at the details. Every knight is on a mission, and he's on a mission to communicate truth. And he is really coming in to communicate what is going on around this new beginning so that you have as much information as you can get to make a healthy, educated decision on what it is that you want to do. Also, to see is it a good opportunity, or do you wait for the good opportunity to come because that one's not so good? That's up to you. It's using discernment, but he's all about you gathering that information to then make a decision. He's one of the fastest moving cards in the tarot. He's the fastest knight. Then we have the 9 of Cups. This is your emotions. This is you being really satisfied with the decisions that you've made and with your life so far. So while you have this new beginning, you're also really happy with where you're at in life. The next card is the 10 of Cups, which is happy, joyful family. You're almost there. He's very self-satisfied, and that's good. It's like you have to love yourself first before you can love other people. He's very satisfied with his own life and with what he's done, and when he gets that family, it's going to make it exponentially more beautiful. That's what's coming in. All right, then we go over to the 2 of Cups, and it's being clarified by the beautiful 10 of Pentacles. This is the tree of life. And then we have the 8 of Wands. So another swift moving energy that's coming in. I mean, the only thing we're missing so far is the Chariot, and we'll see if it shows up. But this is another fast moving energy. So when we're looking at a kindred spirit, that's really going to, I feel, make you whole. I feel that that's part of the big picture of what you've been trying to gather in your life. Part of your goal: friends, family, pets, career, housing, location, travel, retirement. Everything that is your ideal life is right here. I think you're going to meet someone that is going to be a kindred spirit in the friendship, maybe a relationship, or with yourself. And that is part of your life path. And that's part of your ideal life path. Then we have the Eight of Wands. These are gifts and blessings from the universe coming in. And they're javelins. They're being thrown incredibly hard and fast. And they come in and they hit one target. And that target is you. This information is coming in for you. And you will hear it, see it, smell it, feel it, think it. Maybe it comes to you in your dreams, but it is definitely coming at you. There's something that Spirit wants you to know, and it's definitely coming in strong. It could be coming, though, out of the voice or out of the mouth of somebody else. All right, that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to look at your opportunities and your challenge. So your opportunity is justice. Maybe you're in a lawsuit. Maybe it's just getting justice within your own family, at a job, school, whatever it might be for you, or just in life in general. It's about having the scales at balance for you. You know right from wrong. You know what it is that you want to do. You're aligning things for yourself. If it's a lawsuit, it's about you getting justice, that you've done your due diligence, that you've given it your best shot, and now it's up to see what the courts are going to say. Maybe you actually have a decision coming. Maybe it's through a divorce, maybe it's an accident, like personal injury, maybe it's criminal law, whatever it might be for you. It's definitely going to be coming to an end soon. You have an opportunity for that, right? No guarantees, but there's an opportunity for that. Because remember, there's always new information. What if somebody, if it's court, what if somebody files an extension, or, who knows what happens, but you're on the way to that, right? Okay, that's an opportunity. We'll get clarifiers in a second. Then we've got the Page of Pentacles. This is my Hamlet card: to act or not to act, to be or not to be. And he cannot remember, should he touch this magical cottage or not? If he eats it, will he benefit or will he die? He cannot remember because he's young, he's a page, he's just learning, he's just starting out. So in the challenge position, it's you just starting out. You need supervision, you need guidance, you need help, you need a mentor. So if an opportunity presents itself, because he's presenting you with an opportunity in the 3D, I feel that the challenge is that you need guidance, that you might not see it. You might need a little advice to help get you going, a little more experience. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. All right, so when we're looking at your opportunity for justice, it's being clarified by the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So this tells me self-imposed restriction. You might feel like you're really trapped in your head and you can't get out. And that is also part of the guidance and advice from Spirit with that Nine of Swords. But this is a self-imposed restriction. That tells me that you feel like maybe you're panicking, you feel stuck, you feel like you can only see one way out. You see she's got the blindfold on. She needs to feel into her intuition to really understand how to get out of it. But when you're panicking, you're not using your intuition. So this is really a card that says for this type of justice to feel into it, use your intuition, take a deep breath, relax. There's definitely more than one way out. You just need to calm down and take a look at it rationally. We have the King of Cups. He's all about using his intuition. He's the most intuitive of all the kings. He is from the suit of cups. That's talking about love, intuition, your connection to source, your emotions. He's talking about basically following your heart, tapping into your intuition, and that will help give you guidance on what direction it is that you want to go in. That will also help calm you down and get you out of this position. And again, that helps bring balance into your life. That's your opportunity. Then when we get into your challenge to act or not to act for this particular opportunity in the 3D that's going to present itself, it's being clarified by, now remember, that's your challenge position. It's being clarified by the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So this is an opportunity for me to say, is your challenge position impossible? No. It just means you have to work a little harder at it. The opportunity is so easy. It's right there for you. You just have to see it and pluck it. It's literally right there. The opportunity, you just have to, or sorry, the challenge, you just have to work a little harder at it. Now, it's being clarified by, like I said, the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So when you see this opportunity, you're going to have to really go within and think about it. That tells me that you might not have a lot of clarity on it being an opportunity, or you're taking your time to figure it out, which is smart. You don't want to just jump on something whether you know or not if it's a big opportunity. So it's about you taking your time and looking at the details, and maybe you even wait for guidance from your higher self. That can be a blessing, and that really allows you to take your time and make a smart move. You don't want to burn out. This tells me that if you're burned out, that's when you don't want to make a decision, because you're making a decision under duress. So look at your energy, look at how you're spending it. If you are really burned out right now, then that's a good time for you to focus on how can you call your energy back. If you're taking on too many responsibilities, what can you give back to other people? How can you delegate out more responsibility so not everything falls on you? Because this is you accepting responsibilities. So have you taken on other people's burdens? Well, maybe it's time to have a reassessment, and maybe you hand stuff back. If you've got 10 things to do, maybe you do 5. The other 5 are on the back burner. They're given to somebody else, something, so that way you're able to call your energy back, and that way you feel rested and you can actually start enjoying your life again. This is not enjoying life when you take on that much work and that much responsibility. So it's about looking at that, looking at your energy, and that will help you overcome that challenge. Okay, that's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, yet it is available. And this is a general reading. This is the weekly energy forecast. All right, everybody. That's what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And leave a comment and let me know where in the world you're watching from. I'm getting ready to travel. I'm going to Australia, New Zealand, and Tasmania since I'm over there. And I'm going to meet my clients in person and do personal readings. So if you are on the East Coast for sure, and Tasmania and New Zealand, let me know. I know I'm definitely going to go to Christchurch. So yeah, let me know where you're at. And when I have my schedule, I'm going to post it on my website. And that's when people in Australia can sign up if you want an in-person reading. I can't wait. Half the people I read for are from Australia, and I just love them. They're some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. And New Zealand. Okay, I want to say that too. It's from that part of the world. They're absolutely lovely. So if you would like a personal reading with me, and if you can't get to my location and you want to do it on Zoom and you're on Australia while I'm there, sign up. Because either way, I'm definitely going to do it with people in Australia. That's the whole point. And I get to see your beautiful country. Yeah, it's so magical. I can't wait to go. So that's what I have to say for everybody today. If you want, go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. The link is also in the description below. There you can sign up for the newsletter. You can sign up for personal readings with me, the online tarot masterclass, which is taught live over Zoom. Deadline is February 28th. You can also sign up for a missing person consultation. And what else? I do one-on-one tarot lessons because I've had a lot of people request that. In addition to the class, a lot of people want just pure one-on-one, so that's fine. That's coming on the website. You can message me if you're interested in that. And I also have a Raise Your Vibration class. It's just one-on-one if there's something that you want to work on. And that's what's there. Don't forget to catch me live as I go live every single Tuesday and Thursday where I answer your questions. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a lot of fun. Go ahead and check it out. We have got the upcoming ones posted. You can go ahead and hit the notification bell and you'll be able to see me when I go live. People submit their questions in advance through PayPal or Venmo, or they do it live, PayPal, Venmo, or Super Chat. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.